more awesome content. Like and subscribe now.
I don't know. I have no idea where. I thought they went over here, but
Glenduh,
not sure.
You're never sure
that
about
bus can't
anything,
get
you
through, can
fat fucker. The video quality and all the stuff cutting out is because of Glenduh. 10-1 odds he's got a cheap ass phone or something.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jamie? You say what's up to all you guys? William, Victoria, Doctor Who.
What's up, people?
Hey, Jamie, you still around? Hey, Juggy, you still around? Juggy, if you're around, I'll give you a link up. Why don't you go inside, you know? Your First Amendment rights. Come on, do it.
Hey, what's up, Gabriel?
Oh, wait, the Supreme Court ruled you
Glad
can't.
to see you back.
Fucktard. I got his theme song.
What is up, guys? 11 people in here. Oh, sorry.
I got 12. Hey, Glenn.
Dumbass.
Is that Glenn Wicker?
Dumbass.
What do you guys think's going on over here? I was passing through and saw this.
You're waddling through. Hey, Glenduh. No, his mother said when he was born.
Must be like an overdose or something. I normally don't go live this late, but I couldn't help myself. All the trolls are
Yeah,
probably
like you
going to
couldn't
say,
help yourself to the cookie jar when you were a kid.
People. He's bothering people.
You're whining again.
The trolls can't handle I beat all my cases.
No,
I
you
defeated all the prosecutors.
They gave up because they didn't want to have to
I won.
waste taxpayer money and you weren't worth it.
I am victorious. I am free to do what I want.
Then walk in that house, you dumbass.
I am free to do what I want.
And go out in the middle of the road and stop a car.
They can't handle it.
Can't handle it.
They can't get enough of me, the trolls. Oh my God. I defeated all those prosecutors, at least 5 different prosecutors. They were defeated.
We're defeated. They
I
got rid of the charges because
so
you're
long
wasting
that they had to drop almost every case.
How'd you enjoy that 3 days in jail you drug out for almost 3 years?
You can't touch me. I am
Nobody
untouchable.
wants to touch you.
I am absolutely untouchable. What's up, Jeremy?
Tell us what happened for real, Glenduh.
Prepare for a leg sweep of doom. My smell will kill you.
All these other guys, like Rogue Nation, he lost. He got 2 felonies, right? And then you got like, I think, what's it, DMA audits? I think he, what's up, Gretchy?
Yeah, but you're
nice
on the
to see you too,
libtard
Jeremy.
left coast.
It's been a couple weeks or a month, right? Yeah, all these
the
other
liberal
guys,
prosecutors will drop most charges.
They're getting fucking locked up, man. They're getting fucking charges. They're getting felonies and shit. I beat like 21 charges.
The prosecutors versus where they're at, the prosecutors.
A felony charge. They'll tell you that the charge was not dismissed. I have the paperwork that says that charge is dismissed with prejudice. dismissed with prejudice.
Who's it, bitch?
Same with all the other misdemeanors. I am victorious.
What does it mean
I'm
that
the
you're
only
innocent?
one that's beat all my charges.
Because
Even
you're a worthless sack
accountability
of
for
shit.
all. Even auditing America. All these guys, auditing America, pled guilty.
If you're bragging about it, go
You know that?
commit
He
some
pled
crimes
fucking
or something. Well, if you're bragging about, like I said, if you're bragging about it,
even Nasty Nathaniel got like 3 charges, pled guilty. A lot of these guys, they plead guilty. Nobody looks up no one FOIA requests their information. I feel like I'm the only one who takes this shit. Oh shit, that's a live wire. Holy shit.
well, touch it.
Holy
Please
shit,
touch it.
I almost
You
walked
know it's
into a live wire.
Touch it, you dumb bastard.
Holy shit.
See, the
What's up, man?
street lights are working and all that, so it's not live wire. Keeps talking about he's untouchable. Well, break the law, bitch. If you're flexing like that, prove it.
This cop doesn't look too happy, guys. You don't look too happy.
Well, there's something seriously wrong with the person inside. You're supposed to.
He's guard dog. You guys can't handle it. I beat all my charges. All these trolls can't handle it. They want me in jail. They want me in prison. I won't go to prison. Even if I catch 5 charges,
break some more
I wouldn't go to
laws
prison
and
because
find
they'd
out.
all be misdemeanors. The most they could let me do is like 30 days in jail if I got convicted. And then if I get another one, it's probably like 60 days. And if I get another one, it's 90 days. And then it keeps so on until I reach a year.
Find out.
I would, you 7 misdemeanors. I wouldn't even do a year in jail.
From 5 to 7.
I don't have some extensive criminal history. These idiots think that I'm like some sort of like habitual offender. They don't and their own shit. They're brainwashed.
You have to put down anytime challenges you, except for a cop when they aren't able to do so much.
They think that I don't know what they think. They're trolls, man. They're weird. They got no life.
Oh, I got a life and I got a wife. Where's yours? I got a house and 2 cars.
They can't make their own content.
Yeah, I can.
Hell yeah. All the have a good one.
He's got such a shitty connection in his cell phone. I mean, this is like worse than an Atari 2600 video game.
They have calmed down.
I'm calm. I'm in character. If I didn't want to, I'd be like this. See, I'm actually calm.
I don't know much about him.
See, you guys.
I don't know much about Vegas Valley.
Like, Uncle Artie doing loud and obnoxious.
I kind of like to myself because every time I meet up with people, it's too much drama. The only one that's not drama is Kearney. County Transparency is like the only one that's not drama. Why don't you
mention Chili DeCastro? He's gotten by with so much. Is he immortal too?
I need to make more, honestly, Gretchy.
He's not on probation. He's done with it.
I need to make way more.
You don't make jack shit. Listen to him, moron. He's sitting there saying that he needs to make more money. Well, listen later on. He's going to be flexing about, I've got more cars and money than them trolls. Yeah, sure you do. If you knew what neighborhood I lived in and how much my house is versus what homeless shelter you live in, there you go. I'm flexing better than you. I've proven it. I got 3 Jack Russells. Find out how much the short legs are and how much you cost. how much I pay for him and all that stuff. Jesus Christ. I flew out there first class and got like an SUV, like a Jeep Wrangler, and I forget what the other car was. It was in the same grade, but I did all that just to come out and troll you. Gee, I'm flexing a little bit. Where were you? You were hiding in your lawyer's car and all that stuff to get away from me. You parked in a freaking parking lot, tried to hide and all that. Your lawyer got away. I finally gave up on it. Proof, go look it up on my channel. But I will thank you, Glenduh. You did help me get my, not so much my start, but you're the one that helped seal my reputation and all that stuff. And it grew from there after I got rid of doing you. I did Glenn. Shit, my dick would fall off. I ain't that way. All right. Oh, like if you're there, I'll do it later. Hold on. You can't download it till YouTube is done processing it. I have it cached because I was covering it, watching it. All right, there we go. Now we'll watch it again. Let me minimize that. I was in Discord.
Gently. I got a life, like unlike these trolls.
Oh, please, Glenduh. I got more of a life than you do. I mean, the only life you have is maybe one of them small boxes of light cereal at the homeless shelter.
These little itty bitty trolls that want to steal my videos.
Itty bitty, yeah, compared to your fat ass. Oh, Officer Ball is such a gorgeous woman. Oh my God. The only reason why he was able to beat that charge was because she was on vacation at the time. Who's going to stop their vacation from, going to a court case unless you're subpoenaed? It's just like if you get a traffic ticket. You take it to court, the cop don't show up. Unless they reschedule it, it's dismissed. They reschedule it, he's not there, probably get dismissed. Because is it worth it to keep prosecuting this damn thing? No. So, bam. Anyways, back to it.
Because they can't make their own content.
Oh, what? I can't make content off of you? I don't have fake commercials and we get derailed during live show? Hey, bitch, you ever heard of fair use?
They wish I would go to jail for more than 4 days. They wish. They're drooling. They can taste it in their mouth.
Am I drooling? Nope. Yeah, I got some weird teeth. Fuck it. Oh, so I'm drooling. Hold on. Well, I would get my dog, but she's sleeping right now over on the bed. All right, here we go. Let's get back into it. I'm done. Salivating and all that. Wait a minute. You are what you eat? Well, what about drink? I'm clearly Canadian, eh? Got my hockey here, eh?
Oh, but it's never going to happen because I'm too smart for all of them.
Glenn is smart. Oh my God. Did you hear that? He says he's smart. Oh my God. I say he is afraid to record the police anymore. He's afraid to confront him and go into post offices and do what he used to do. If you look at his recent live streams, this is what he's doing. He's not playing Billy Badass. He's just talking about, you trolls. Get over it, you dumbass. So what? You beat some charges. We're telling you to do it again. Flex on yourself. If you're untouchable and immortal, come on. Flex that bitch. Don't just say it. Prove it.
They can't touch me. I'm untouchable.
Nobody wants to touch you.
Absolutely untouchable.
Yeah, on the cop cars you see, or SUVs leaving, nobody wants to touch him. Yes, he is untouchable, but he's allergic to soap, shampoo, and water, especially if you combine them. Like I said, soap, he's allergic to it. His mortal enemy.
Nobody can get me, not even the prosecutor. The prosecutor gave up. They gave up.
Because you're not
They
worth
literally
it.
threw in the towel. It took 4 years to beat all those charges. It took 4 years to beat 21 charges.
Oh, he went from 5 to 7 to 21 in 4 years. Whatever the number it is, and it keeps getting delayed out and all that other shit. You know, going from one prosecutor to the other. And, oh, God, I forget the name of the county that Everett's in and the other one he's at. Sonoma County. And Everett, their prosecutors are not employees of the state that are contracted out. You'd have to look it up why, but all that. Is it worth the effort, time, and all that? It keeps going on. Look at any other court system or whatever. Are they going to do it? Yeah, they'll dismiss charges because it's not worth it. You do a plea deal and they'll throw some charges out, but you plead guilty. Well, I beat them. They dismissed it. I was immortal because they threw out the reckless driving, speeding over it. Go look up. We were going to do a video, but we got derailed. But type in YouTube and type in woman doing 70 miles per hour over speed limit. That first video of this big woman and all that stuff, she's got mental issues, so her brother. But go to the very end and look at her charges and the result and all that stuff. The felony one, the big one for her speeding 70 miles per hour over the speed limit, they dismissed that as long as she pleaded guilty to the misdemeanors. So, Glenn, that just punched a hole in your theory, dumbass.
4 years, I drug it out. I just kept dragging it out.
You didn't drag it out. The lawyers did in the court system. Do you remember COVID? I bet you tried that shit now. There's a good chance that you'd be convicted. But Glenn,
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 whore.
Once again, your stupidity has killed us. Yeah, I know. Dumbass.
all right, hold on. I got one other one. Glenn, this is what your mother said when you were born.
The plan works. It worked.
You had no fucking plan. Shit, you barely know what plan you're going to do from day to day. How many jobs you probably have more jobs than I have.
Worked with flying colors. They couldn't touch me. They could not touch me, guys.
Break the law then. Come on.
I'm like immortal. I have like invincibility or something. Invulnerability.
I think you're playing a video game.
Let the trolls feed on that.
Let's see you take a bullet then to the kneecap. Come on. Shoot yourself in the kneecap. You can do it. Even if it's a flesh wound, we'll see if you're invincible or not. Come on. I'll see you go downtown and start talking to some people. You'll get this.
Fuck your ass up.
I remember when you were covering a bum fight or a homeless bum fight or something like that out in the street, and they were yelling at you, and you made a hasty exit real quick.
The trolls must hate their life because all they do is sit at a computer and steal your videos. They don't.
How am I stealing it? I had a live panel. They were yakking away about whatever, and I'm playing videos that I created. That was funny and all that stuff. Where like the cease and desist. I did that, but why do I gotta explain it? You guys know.
Don't see the light of day. They do not see the light of day.
I put up some Halloween decorations today in the middle of the day and got hot and sweaty. What about you?
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
He said breathing heavily, just
All the
standing there and
trolls
talking.
can't touch me. The courts can't touch me.
Nobody
they're leaving.
wants to.
What happened? They're leaving.
Nobody wants to tell you. Nobody wants to touch you, so they won't talk to you.
Hey, what happened? No response.
Nobody wants to talk to you because
He's not
you're
a happy camper.
disgusting. Nobody likes you.
He's not a happy camper, guys.
Well, let's see. You just
No,
came up on a
sirree.
scene where somebody's
He's
seriously
not,
hurt.
guys.
Who's going to want to
Let the
talk
trolls
like that?
feed on this, huh? Let the trolls feed on this. The
I
trolls
don't want to
can't
feed on
touch
it.
me.
It's indigestible.
Why can't the trolls touch me? Because I beat
you're
all my
nasty.
charges. I beat all my charges, and the trolls,
yeah,
trolls
that's
are
something to brag
hurt.
about.
They're hurting. They're hurting. Oh man, it's so funny to watch the trolls hurt. It's like,
Am I hurting? Only when
I don't know,
Cripple
man.
Cat tries to kill
They're
me.
hurt, man. They're like, they were expecting some like serious jail time or prison time, but they're too stupid to realize even if I have 20 misdemeanors, that might give me a year in jail because I don't have a criminal history. That might. Probably not, but
Let's see you go
I'm
spend
not
a
like
year in
Rogue
jail,
Nation.
you
Rogue
dumbass.
Nation got 2 felonies. Rogue Nation got 2 felonies in Georgia. In freaking Georgia, man.
Yeah, look at the prosecutors versus the ones where you were at.
This guy's not a happy camper here. He's definitely not a happy camper.
Who would be a happy camper when this is a serious
I didn't get 2
situation,
felonies.
medical situation? Hold on a second. Now, I'm not blasting Glenn for frauditing here and all that stuff, just talking trash. I mean, how many people have stepped outside of their home and you see the fire department or the cops or whatever with some type of emergency and you're like, what the hell is going on? Middle of the night, a couple of houses down, there's an old guy that lived there and, you know, they'd be constantly calling the ambulance service and all that. And in some places like the town I live in, if an ambulance comes out, so does a fire truck. Because a lot of the firemen, or not a lot, but several firemen, wherever you're at, are trained as EMTs. So, anyways.
Exactly. I'm not like I've never burglarized someone's house. I've never committed like murder or
Where he's talking about burglarizing, he's talking about when he used all those racial slurs about Officer Burke, where there was an arson fire and the fire department, the fire marshal had said, all right, we need cop presence here to maintain the crime scene so it won't be tampered with by anybody. So what he's referring to is that the cops are thinking he may burglarize, and burglarizing isn't just stealing. It means that you've entered into a building unauthorized. Now go look it up.
attempted murder or like manslaughter or fucking I've never done robbery or
Murder, manslaughter. How about attempted with that damn smell of yours?
like I don't even have like I barely have some driving shit and that shit's nothing. It's like you can't even see it when you do a background check. Like nobody they do a background check and nothing comes back.
Well, let's see. 31 years ago, I didn't have insurance on the truck I was driving and belonged to my dad. And after a really bad thunderstorm, and I think it was June 16th or 17th of 92, power went out in Indianapolis in the southern part. Madison Avenue and Shelby Avenue or Shelbyville Avenue meet up at it's one of the dangerous intersections in the state. But anyways, the lights were flashing, and off of Shelbyville Drive comes this freaking woman going straight into the farmer's market. Well, the guy in front of me locked up. Unfortunately, I was too close or whatever, but I locked up and I swerved over into the turn lane to the thing, and that bitch was going straight. She was the one that had gone wrong, that just ran it. There's all red lights and found out about it. I hit her, man. I totaled that car. I bent the frame. I think it was a Topaz or a Tempo, something like that. Is a Tempo. Anyways, because I didn't have insurance on the car, I was automatically held responsible. And in Indiana at the time, you lose your driver's license for 90 days. It's suspended. All right, went in the military, and that's when most of it happened. And once it was done, I came back home in March of 93, got my license and all that. I got insurance on it and got my license back. No big deal. You check my record, if you really know who I am, nothing on it.
Nothing comes back. I'm telling you guys, I'm like immortal. You can't touch me.
Nobody wants to
I have
touch
immortality.
you. Why did you, and if you're immortal, invincible, and all that stuff, how come when I confronted your ass outside the Everett courthouse or Sonoma County courthouse, whatever you want to call it, and I was trolling you and all that, using the same exact frauditor logic that you do to cops, you ran into that car once he unlocked it, and as soon as you see me coming up, you locked that damn thing. I wasn't about to open up the car door because if I do, that could be considered assault, or like he'd think that he was physically threatening all that. All I'm doing was trolling. If you look back on it, it's exactly what I did. I'm like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching your car. Stuff like that, And all the interactions I did with him, he was the one that was getting aggressive.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
They turn on their own. All the trolls, they turn on their own. Look at what they're doing to their own trolls. They turn on each other.
Is he covering right now,
They eat their own children. These guys are...
He's referring to Frauditor Reaper, Frauditor Troll, Welsh News Network, and everybody else going after him. Let's see. Well, you guys know, if you're in our community and all that, you know what's going on. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with it. Don't out. Except for Cody LaDouche, I stick up for Miss Mandy and a few other people. If you're my friend, I'll stick up for it. I don't give a shit if I'm right or wrong. Hell, I got banned and lost my wrench from Welsh News Network because I stood up for Triple Cat. Found out I was in the wrong and all that stuff. But hey, you know what?
They're eating their own children for videos, for views. They will stab each other in the back like there's no tomorrow. Oh, zero loyalty. Absolutely. Absolutely. You watch these guys turn on each other. Oh my God. 1 minute, they're old friends. The next minute, it's like, oh, we found this on this guy. We found this on this guy. We FOIA requested. And we have this on this guy.
Yes, we just covered it. I'm sorry, I'm watching Irish Demon 2. Mine's better. All right, they're leaving. Ones that aren't. The ones that aren't, whatever you want to call it, doing it. Damn, forget what you call it.
Guys, I can't be touched. When will the trolls just give up and realize I can't be touched?
Never your good content.
You cannot touch me.
I wouldn't.
They make up all kinds of shit.
Everything I've said true about you, let you know around.
Can't drive. They're retards.
Oh, your sister is, and you're
retarded,
lucky too.
I think they're like special ed or something.
One thing you'll find out about Glenduh, as much as he protests, if somebody says, I protest too much, or you're projecting. This guy is projecting. Oh my God. It's just stupidity at its finest. You guys know this. I mean, hell, but whatever. Let's continue. We're almost done. We're almost synchronized up with Irish Demon. I feel like we're just a little bit ahead of him.
Which car? Which car? Be specific, guys. Which car are you talking about? I have multiple cars.
Then if you're flexing, prove it. Show it.
Can I ask what happened?
No. You can ask, but they won't tell you.
Can I ask what happened?
You're rambling on like an idiot. They hear it and they're like, we're not going to tell you.
Trolls can't touch me.
Hey,
I'm
Blackheart Knight.
untouchable. I'm untouchable.
I thought he was in here. Oh, hell, don't sing.
This guy's not happy.
I don't know if anybody's on that or not. I don't think so. I think that they're bringing it out to put the person on there. I think they walked them out. We'll be able to see here in a minute. Yeah, see, they're facing it away. So Glenduh can't record
You can't touch this. Nobody can touch this.
Nobody wants to.
Nobody can touch this. Nobody can touch this. Nobody can touch this.
Who would want to?
I'm
You sound like a
immortal.
broken record. Skipping CD. This does cut out for a little bit because of his bandwidth. We're still ahead of Irish Demon. I was first. I was first. Hey, who's still out there? I'll give you a shout out or whatever. Okay, watch him put this sheet up. Why are they going to hold a sheet up? You give this person a little bit of privacy. Person's walking real slow and all that. They will not do that normally. They're giving that person a little bit of privacy. At least Glenduh is stupid to go up to him. I dare him to. First Amendment. I'm on First Amendment. I can record in public. All right, there's a guy in a white beater shirt older, so I'm assuming it's a female that has a problem. She was older, and they're putting her on the gurney.
I was wondering what happened for a minute. Anyways, back to the trolls, guys. The trolls can't touch me. I'm immortal.
So I could go on about it.
I have invulnerability. The trolls can't even find me. They can't even locate me. They don't know where I am. They don't know where I live. They can't handle. I have more money than them.
Homeless shelter, halfway house.
They just can't handle their lives.
I handle my life.
All the trolls are jealous. Jealous little trolls.
Okay, see, they're moving slowly.
Oh shit.
See that other person in the black sweatshirt? He was able to see what it is. Why he ain't reporting being a bitch?
Can I ask what happened?
What happened? She ain't gonna tell you. You're talking like an idiot, going on about trolls and all that, which you probably don't know. And why should I tell you? You're a nut job. You think it's just one of the homeless. There is a huge homeless population up there. But the person in the ambulance, it's not like critical where they got to rush to the hospital, but still.
They can't handle it.
And the firemen here that were thinking, yeah, this dude's homeless. He's got a mental disorder, which he does.
Oh, the trolls can't handle it.
Like 2/3 of this has been.
They don't know where I am, or how many cars I have, or how much money I have.
Maybe $150.
The trolls can't handle it.
if you're flexing like that, like I said, like little Tag, she flex even though most of it is crap. You're
All right,
flexing,
guys, we're gonna
show.
call this a night. I gotta get back in my car and go home. See you guys next.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.